Good morning, investors and traders. This is Naeem Aslam, and happy Friday to you. In today's segment, we'll be looking at Bitcoin, which is really falling off a cliff, and investors are very much concerned where the price is really going to go from here. And that is what we're going to answer in this particular segment. As always, it is important for me to go through this brief disclaimer, which is right in front of you. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask me. Now, on the daily time frame for Bitcoin, as we mentioned in our analysis yesterday, the sell-off was very intense. Now, just imagine how let's count how many negative days we have seen. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So out of the last 9 days, we have seen 7 days of losses, and for the last 3 days we are seeing consistently price selling off massively. Now, if you remember, and if you have seen our analysis yesterday, we talked about the RSI approaching near its oversold area, because anything which is near 30 is classified as oversold. Anything which is near 70 is classified as overbought. We talked about that there is a possibility of a further sell-off, and at the time the price was trading well above its 100-day moving average. The 100-day moving average is in orange, and in pink you have, or in this here we have your 50-day simple moving average, and finally in green you have your 200-day simple moving average. Now, the price level that we were very much talking about was right over here. So we were looking at the lows of these particular candles, and we were talking about, look, this is an important area of support. If the price does come into this area of support, we are likely to see some sort of a strength coming in. However, at the same time, it is also important for us to be mindful of this particular candle, and then there could be one more support, which could be where price can actually find some support as well. So right now what we could do is, as just like yesterday, we can just encompass one support level right over here, and then the next one could be just over here between 42 to 45 and 47 to 49. In fact, it won't be wrong to say that all of this area from here to here is very much an area where we could see potentially prices falling, prices taking Bitcoin price making its turn to the upside. So we really got to be focusing on these particular price actions very carefully. So once again, what we are really looking at is we are looking at, let me just fine tune this one just a little bit more like that. So I'm looking at this particular candle because this was the area where we saw this massive rally. Now the price has come back into that area once again, but if this doesn't work, then we are looking at the next area, which is near 42 to 45,000, and this one is 36 to 49,000. I know that you may be wondering, yeah, what the hell is this? Because you have support here, you have a support here. But what I am telling you guys is that really, folks, anything between 49 to 42, we could see the price potentially really moving but to back to the upside. Or the other strategy could be that if the price, that this area is very likely where we could potentially see the price moving back to the upside. And in terms of strategy, we would be very much focused to look at the price, how the price performs, how the price reacts towards its 100-day simple moving average. And then we'll be focusing on the 30-minute time frame, because remember, yesterday we did discuss this 50-day simple moving average crossing below the 100-day moving average, and we did mention that the prices are likely to fall further because that, the bulls were losing control, and that is what we are seeing. So now, in terms of the bullish signal, what we really are waiting for is for the price to break above that 50-day simple moving average on the 30-minute time frame, as only that will confirm us that yes, now the price could actually potentially reverse its direction. So really, on the 30-minute time frame, we are seeing the prices way oversold. So we could potentially see a bounce back from its 100-day simple moving average, because 100-day simple moving average is something which hasn't been tested in a very, very long time. The last time the price kind of tested the 100-day simple moving average was back in September last year. And ever since, the price did recover and then it did move massively to the upside. So this is a very, very important price level where the price is testing, and we could potentially see a massive rally from this particular price action. So once again, to summarize, on the daily time frame, we are focused on these particular zones, and for our recovery signal to come, we are gonna wait and wait for the price for the 30-minute to break above the 50-day simple moving average, and then we'll have a confirmation, a clear-cut confirmation that yes, now the price is likely to move to the upside. But the moment the price crosses back above, we get a candle. I mean, of course, not today. Maybe it could happen today as well, that the price substantially closes above the 50-day simple moving average. Then one can put the stop loss just below the lows of today, and then start looking for an upward move from there onwards. All right, that's all for now. I'll see you guys next time.